Jude Bellingham on the white select. Pedri, gold auto. Arda Gler now, rookie auto. Another Arda Gler now. This one is much more rarer. Plum Blossom, this is the cherry sort of violet, pink plum. Ian Rush, Alan and Ginter, Tops auto, on card. Ian Rush, on card auto there. Eberechi Eze, this is the gold power rated rookie now. When I sent this in, he had not got his move to Arsenal. Mesut Ozil, crowning achievements auto here. This is a card where if this gets a 9, I've lost money. Steven Gerrard, animation case hit. These are super underrated, these animation case hits. I think they look really cool from Panini Donruss. Heung-min Song manga now from Prism. Jude Bellingham Renaissance, Merlin, UCC, PSA. Oh, that, guys, is the biggest card of the submission so far. That's an absolutely banging grade. Get in there. Hey guys, it's Joe here from JJJ Cards. Welcome back to another video, and we are back at the desk this time for a PSA submission return. This is, in terms of quantity, my biggest PSA submission to date. This is a huge, massive selection of mid-end graded stuff for showcases at card shows, whatnot, streams, etc, etc, etc. So, some great cards to show you today. These are all blind reveals. The only grades I know are the 2 cards at the top of my pile because I saw them when I opened them out of the box. So, I know those 2. Other than that, I don't know a single grade. So, excited to show you guys and show myself. All sorts of cards in this one. So, we'll get straight into it. Before we do, please like and subscribe. That would mean the world. On the road to 2,000 subscribers before Christmas. So, each and every one of you who can help out with that, that'd be much appreciated. Anyway, on with the PSA submission return. So, card number 1 is a Declan Rice Panini Select tie-dye field level, as you can see there. This is definitely my favourite parallel of the tie-dye. We'll reveal it landscape. We get the on this one. Boom! PSA 10 to start the day. Fantastic news. That's a lovely card for the showcase at the London or whatever. That will definitely sell. Got another field level card now. Jude Bellingham on the white select field level. This is out of, I'm guessing, 20. Yeah, out of 20 on this one. So, can we go 2 for 2 on the field level select? We can indeed. Jude Bellingham PSA 10. Great start to the video, that is. Happy days. Another nice one for the showcase. Right, up next we have Cafu Donruss Auto Signature Series Dragon Scale. And this is before they changed the parallel numbering on this to higher. This should be out of 10. Yeah, 7 of 10 there on the Cafu auto there from Donruss. One of the best parallels around, this Donruss Dragon Scale parallel. And I did actually like it when they made it more common. They made it out of 50 instead of out of 10. I read it when I was out of 10. This gets the... Oh my gosh! Great start to the video, guys. 3 from 3 on the PSA 10s. That's from Cafu there. Obviously, legend of the game. Auto on sticker as well. What a card that is. Happy days. No complaints there. Right, card number 4. Pedri. Gold Auto from Merlin 2022. I love the Merlin sets. Gold Auto Pedri, obviously having a great season for Barcelona. Just a truly amazing player. PSA 10 Auto on this one. This gets the... We're 4 from 4. What a start to the video. PSA 10 on the Pedri Gold. Love to see that. FC Barcelona. Merlin there. Lovely cards again for the showcase. I'm actually recording this pre-Seville. I've got the Seville card show on the weekend, so that will definitely be going with me to Seville because, of course, he is playing in Spain. We've got a few of these in the submission dotted around. This is the 2012 Panini Olympic set. I had a couple of complete sets of these. I would have shown on a previous video the U6. Those are the big cards, the U6 rookies. But I thought I literally into these cards for pennies, if that. I mean, like literally 2 or 3p a card of these. So I thought I'll send them to PSA, see what they get. Obviously, you want a 10, but they're very hard to grade, these Adrenalyn cards. You get the 7 on the Kobe Bryant start. I only sent off some of the most famous athletes from the set, as you'll see in this video. Rafael Nadal up next on the glitter foil. That also gets the PSA 7. These cards are notoriously difficult to grade, of course, because they are paper. And yeah, I mean, they weren't made to grade, you know what I mean? They were made in 2012 for kids. Anthony Joshua rookie. This is a nice one. This would be a nice card in PSA 10 for sure. And I guess the 9. That's actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that one. PSA 9 on that. I think if you can get a 9 on any of these, you should be pleased. Usain Bolt up next. We'll fly through these. PSA 7. LeBron James there, glitter foil. PSA 7. Sensing a current theme here. And another Usain Bolt. PSA 7. Very good. Right, up next we have... This is a nice, lovely one. Case hit, Messi Hobby Masters. These are beautiful in hand. I don't understand why these don't get more love. They're not that expensive, but they're beautiful cards. To be fair to Topps, people often say Topps don't make the best case hits. These ones are lovely. I love these. Get in there. PSA 10. So we're on straight 10s for the non-like paper stuff so far. PSA 10 on that one. That's a beautiful card. That would stand out in the showcase for sure. Right. We've got another a Declan Rice tie-dye select now. I don't know if this is the same card actually as the first one. No, it's a different image from the same set. So this is second card in the set. This gets the Bliffin heck. PSA 10 on this one as well. It can't continue like this. Let's go though. Happy days. Right, Arda Gler now, rookie auto. His autos are actually quite expensive. You see a lot of prospect autos go up and down. His have stayed pretty high. I mean, obviously he's a baller, but he doesn't sign that often. His autos aren't that common, which is partly the reason I think. Rookie auto wave. This would be a big card on PSA 10 out of 250. Sorry, out of 150. Oh, we've broken the streak. Heartbreak at, well, halfway through, or not even halfway through, but can't complain. Out of 150, rookie wave auto, Arda Gler. Beautiful card, this one, PSA 9. Very good. Another Arda Gler now. This is the neon green wave national debut. Lovely card, this one. This is an auto, not a rookie, out of 99 on from finest. Again, good money in PSA 10 though. And that gets the 10. Happy days. I think we've got another one of these in the submission at some point. Right, I don't expect these to grade that well. Declan Rice knockout UCC out of 5 this one. So this is the orange out of 5 Declan Rice. Paper set unfortunately, so these are always harder to grade. There you have it. PSA 8 on that one. Yeah. Annoying to be honest with you. I probably shouldn't have sent these off if I'm being honest, but I don't know, I just did anyway. Odegaard rare snaps out of 10 on the knockout. Yes, 2 PSA 8s on those. Not the best in the world if I'm being honest, but you know, we live. Up next is Lionel Messi, Argyle Optic, Donruss FIFA. These are not case hit. I think they're short print from Donruss. Obviously the flower parallels, whatever you want to call them. That gets to 9. No worries. I didn't think that one would get a 10, but I got it like again for a few pounds, so wasn't going to complain. This one is much rarer. Plum Blossom. This is the cherry sort of pink plum kind of vibes. This is actually a lovely card in hand. Really, really nice. It'd be a nice card at 10. Yes! Boom! Get the 10 on that one. Happy days. PSA 10 Lionel Messi, Optic Plum Blossom there. Very nice indeed. We also have a Musiala on the Plum Blossom again. Got this very cheap, so I thought why not. That gets the 9. No worries. So we're not all only getting 10s. And there's Iniesta. City and Chrome Gold out of 50. Just thought this image was awesome. In gold as well. Again, this one will be coming to me to Seville. This gets the PSA 9 on that one. So no major wacky grades so far. Normally we get a couple, so they will probably be coming. Thierry Henry Unstoppable Tie-Dye Select. Another one from 2023-24 Select. Thierry Henry Tie-Dye. Could not grade this. PSA 10 Happy Days. Very nice indeed. More Arsenal now. Mine Odegaard Ultimate Stage Chrome Gold out of 50. I think again got this one cheap. Thought why not? PSA 9. No problemo. This is a cool one. Gareth Bale, rookie from 2007 Panini Coca-Cola Championship TCG. These are very, very, very condition sensitive. I'd be shocked if this doesn't get a low grade. I mean, that centering, look at that, it's just rubbish. This gets the 7. I mean, I'll take a 7 on something like that, to be honest with you. Again, I'm not in it for loads, so. Right, I've got a few of these Panini Gold 2006 cards, World Cup cards. Cristiano Ronaldo to start with. Again, got these quite cheap, got them in a big collection of albums. These were in there, picked out the Messi and Ronaldo, sent them off. You want an 8 or above of these for really good returns. Oh, 8 to start with, Cristiano Ronaldo on the 8 there. No complaints there from Joe. Now, I know the Messis were definitely worse than the Ronaldos. I think this guy probably bought the Messis raw for cheaper, knowing that they weren't in good condition because he was filling out a binder. Yeah, so 5 on that Messi. That's a shame, but to be expected. Another Ronaldo. 8. Happy days. Great margins on those. Messi. 4. There's our first stinker of the day. And then one more Ronaldo as well, I think. I don't know if there's any more. 7 on that one. So those are pretty nice cards. They'll do fine for me, I'm sure. Ronaldo, early Ronaldo World Cup. Alphonso Davis, manga case hit from Prism Copa America. PSA 10, boom, lovely cards. Absolutely love those mangas. They got even better with the Premier League Prism set. Nick Pope Black Breakaway 101. PSA 9. I'm still to never ever get a 10 on a 101. I don't really know why I sent that, to be fair. I think it was more just because... I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I sent that. I'll be honest with you, I don't know why I sent that to PSA. I'm trying to like think about what I would have been thinking at the time. I just can't. Don't know. This is a nice one. Messi, Ultimate Stage, Chrome, Purple. Colour match, they're out of 75. This is a beautiful card. PSA 9. No problemo. One of the best sets in the market. Inception 2021. This one. Out of 25. Xavi. Purple Legacy colour match. Beautiful card. Amazing card in hand. These are very hard to grade though, unfortunately. I'll take a 9. There was definitely a world in which I got an 8 on that, so I'm not complaining at all. This is a lovely one. Ian Rush. Alan and Ginter, Topps Auto on card. Ian Rush on card auto there. This is out of 50, so gold out of 50 as well. This gets the PSA 9, no problem. You could be, yeah, a 9, that's fine. Alejandro Garnacho, SP Orange. I sent this in when he was hyped. Obviously, he no longer is because people have realised, rightly so, that he's actually not very good. No offence, sorry, Garnacho fans. Rookie out of Orange from Sapphire. This will be out of 50, I want to say. Yeah, 25 of 50. On the Orange, SP image variation. Oh, that's a stinker. Yeah, that's a stinker. I need to stop saying it like that, sorry. I mean, yeah. Flipping Garnacho, man. Why did I even send it in? Eberici Eze. This is the gold power rated rookie. Now, when I sent this in, he had not got his move to Arsenal. So I've got to say, I've done well on this card because I didn't buy it for that much. I bought it just because it was a nice card. Not because I thought it was going to go up in value, but it has because of his move to Arsenal. This should be actually quite a significant card in a 10 if we can get one. Oh! That, guys, is the biggest card of the submission so far. That's an absolutely banging grade. Get in there. His rookie cards have been going for a lot of money, obviously, because he's now gone to Arsenal. So, yeah, delighted with that. Eberici Eze, PSA 10, gold rated rookie, gold power there. What a beautiful card that is in hands. I know a few people that would be interested in that one. Rodrigo, top of the world, red refractor there from Finest. PSA 9, that's out of 5. Nice card though. This is another nice card. Martin Odegaard. Chrome, Stadium Club Chrome, Gold, Auto. I love Stadium Chrome, one of my favourite sets around, just with the images. This is an awesome image of Arda very Arsenal-esque, you know what I mean, with the sort of the pose and the flag. Just, yeah, I don't know what I mean by that, but you sort of do. This gets the PSA 9 out of 50. Yeah, no problem there, really. As I say, when I send in PSA cards, I'm expecting 9s, and 10s are a bonus. I think if you're expecting 10s, then you're playing a risky game. If you are happy with a 9, then send the card in, because if you're happy with it, I guess it implies that you're not wasting time or money grading it. So I sent all these cards in knowing that I was in for them at a low enough level, or there was enough upside there that it was worth grading. Even if they did get a 9, I sort of have to assume they're going to get 9s, and then that's how I base the value of the submission. If they get 10s, it's a bonus. PSA to be known. Prism, Saka, Purple Merger. This is out of 25. Very nice card here. This would be lovely in a 10. So that's not ideal. An 8 on a card like that is not ideal. That's probably one where I would be losing money, because after grading fees, etc., just not very good. Lots of Arsenal in this one. Martin Odegaard, Peacock choice here from Mosaic 2021. Obviously these case movement, Peacock's case here. Lovely card this one. PSA 10, that's banging. Lovely card, that one. Jamal Musiala, Sapphire Selections Auto out of 50. Lovely card this one. Pick this up in Box Park, I'm pretty sure. Auto there. Oh, lovely. PSA 10 on that bad boy. Gorgeous. Lovely. This is an interesting one. 2014 Premier Gold. Mesut Ozil Crowning Achievements Auto here. These are obviously insanely difficult to grade because they're die cut. I sent this in just because I was like, you know what, let's have a bit of fun. See what happens for a die cut card like this. It's obviously not going to get a 10. Okay. It was a fun experiment until I saw that it got a 4. I was hoping for maybe like a 6 or a 7. That's... yeah. Not great. I'm not sure whether that makes it undesirable. I don't know. Lionel Messi Bubbles Refractor. These have gone up in value recently from from Topps Chrome 2020. PSA 9, no problem. The 10s on the Messis though are just sort of free money really. Cristiano Ronaldo, Panini UCL, TCG, PSA 8. Happy days. LeBron James, glitter foil, PSA. Oh, PSA 8. That's a bit higher than the last few. So we've got all 7s except for 1/8 and 1/9 on those Olympics cards. Messi, from the same sets with the Ronaldo, just I just showed you. PSA 7. Ugh. Grim. Not happy with that one. This is a nice one. This is an example of a card where, you know how I was saying if you're going to get a 9 and you want to be comfortable with a 9, otherwise it's not financially worth it. You know, like you send a card in, you think if it gets a 9, it's not the end of the world because you've worked out the maths and the value's okay. This is a card where if this gets a 9, I've lost money and I should have just graded it, sold it raw. This is a 10 or bust card. You shouldn't really be sending in 10 or bust cards in my opinion. But this was one of those because I thought, you know, have a bit of fun with it. Lionel Messi, 2018 Prism Silver. Yeah. So like this will be 50 quid. PSA 10's 200 and something quid. So you can see the difference in value for those two. And with a card like that, I don't know whether those are really worth it. Kobe Bryant, PSA 8 on the Olympics. So we're 2 8s now on those. Anthony Joshua, this should be on the Olympics again, rookie. PSA 7. So 1 PSA 9, 1 PSA 7. Stuck. Another one that I'm going to be taking to Spain on the weekend. Sergio Busquets, Star Quality Purple out of 25 Inception. PSA 9, very nice. This is a cool one. Again, these thicker cards like this, like the Busquets, like this one, are always hard to grade. So bear that in mind when you're grading the thicker cards, because you're effectively grading 8 corners instead of 4, because they're basically 3D cards, if that makes sense. Obviously, I know they're all 3D, but you know what I mean. Select tie-dye, Vinny and Jude patches there out of 25, unfortunately not associated. That gets the PSA 9. Yeah, probably could have guessed that one. Steven Gerrard, animation case hit. These are super underrated, these animation case hits. I think they look really cool from Panini Donruss. They're pretty low pop as well in 10s. I was really hoping for a 10 on that one. PSA 9. They are technically paper cards, so harder to grade for sure. With another Ultimate Stage Chrome Purple, we had the other Messi version earlier, which got the 9. We can get the 10 on this one. We can indeed. Happy days. Michael Owen, Dragon Scale Auto from Donruss. Beautiful game auto here. So this is an example. They changed it. Oh, so it's out of 99 now. So the Cafe I showed you earlier was out of 10. They changed the Dragon Scale parallel to make it much more common. So they're now out of 99. I preferred it with them when they were rarer because I think for such a nice looking parallel, they should keep them hard to get. These are much more common. We do get the 10 on the Michael Owen auto there. That's nice. His autos do sell for alright money because they're not that common. Heung-min Song manga now from Prism. PSA 9. That's a shame. You want the 10 on card like that, but can't win them all. We've done pretty well, I think, today. Jude Bellingham Renaissance. Merlin UCC PSA 10. Let's go. More Spanish cards now. More tie-dye, you can sense the theme. Arda Gler rookie there, tie-dye select. PSA 9. That's a shame. That's quite a nice card in a 10. But, yeah, still nice. Another paper card now. Mer 98 Saka Green out of 99. I probably shouldn't have graded this either. Paper cards, not that low numbered. Kind of a 10 or bust card as well. Yeah, see, the 2 Sakas, man. 2 8s on those, that's a shame. Jude Bellingham, Prize Footballers, Fusion, Red and Black. These case hits? I never know, these Fusion cards. But the red and black ones are definitely harder to hit. You can get different coloured variations of this card, like orange and reds, or yellow and orange, or whatever it is. This one's red and black. Bellingham, PSA 10. That's lovely. Very nice. Again, another card for Seville on the weekend. Virgil van Dijk, Red Stars Prism. This is a PSA. This is colour match as well. Is this numbered? Out of 25 as well, yeah. I always grade Van Dijk cards when they're low numbered and nice looking because he's so liquid for me. PSA 10. Ooh, that's a lovely card. Look at that. Lovely, jubbly. Another Lionel Messi. Speckle Refractor from Topps Finance MLS. This is a sort of a 10 or bust card again, to be honest with you. But they did go up a bit in value since I bought it, so I should be okay. Oh, lovely. PSA 10 on that one. That's lovely. 2020 Chronicles Messi, blue circles. These are from Asia. Chronicle Illusions. This is an Asian set. PSA 8. Oh, that's not very nice. It's not very nice at all, that one. Gold one. Also the PSA 8. Not very nice again. A few nice ones to end the video now. Another Arda Gler Neon Green Wave Auto out of 99. We've got the 10 on the last one. Can we get the 10 on this one? We can. 2 for 2 on the 10s. Happy days. Put that back over there. Lionel Messi, Purple Prison from Copa America. Picked this up at the London card from El Toro car. Shout out El Toro. Did he bless us with a card that is 10 worthy? Oh, I didn't. PSA 9. This is a big card at 10. Really jumped up in value, but still a nice card in the 9. That will definitely sell for me very, very promptly. And the final card of the video is this Jude Bellingham London is Cooling Gold Refractor. This is out of 50. As you can see there. 2 of 50 to end the video. And we get the PSA 9. So there you have it, guys. That's the full PSA submission in all its glory. I think we can be pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. I'll put the stats on screen now of my gem rate. Hopefully it's good. I can't remember what my last gem rate was, so we'll compare it to this one and see if I did better or worse. But yeah, can't complain with those. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing those videos. Those cards will be for sale at shows coming soon to a show near you. They'll be at Seville on the weekend, although this video will probably be out after the Seville, so it'll be this will be at London and potentially Brighton, and also Olympia for the Collector Showcase show as well, where I am up for Content Creator of the Year at the Sports Card Show Awards. So if any of you want fancy voting for me, I will leave a link in the description for you to do that for Content Creator of the Year if you're enjoying my videos. That'd mean the world. Anyway, that's the PSA submission in all its glory. Hopefully you guys found that interesting, enjoyed seeing me go through the cards, talk about some strategy, and just, yeah, chat with you guys. That was a lot of fun. It's always so fun doing PSA return videos. They're just the best. Anyway, thanks all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. That would mean the world. On the road to 2K, as I say. And without further ado, take care, guys. Cheers.